Pentacles, collaboration, Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, Queen of Wands. Wow, I rushed in, rushed forward. Emperor and Hierophant may rush forward. Is standing up erect, under this fruit tree, this sweet fruit tree, mango tree. Wow, this is looking like a gong, like seeing also like an eye, iridescent eye. Someone's eyes energetically and physically and spiritually is opened and is seeing your true colors. They're seeing true colors all around. All around they're seeing new colors is what's coming to mind, to mouth. So mira, the emperor with his crown on. So this is entrepreneurial spirit, business man, a leader, a manifester. I'm seeing this orb in his hand coming through as a magical emperor. He's very focused. He focuses. His eyes are forward and also down, ancestrally strong. The ancestors are singing as the wind through the trees. Oh yeah, he's gone through great transformation, focusing beyond business, beyond building, beyond honing in his manifestation power to tune in spiritually with the Hierophant. Lavender, rosemary, 2 degrees. These things can be infused into Ishans that produces smoke that cleanses, clears, alchemizes, and tunes, as well as other nutrients through the earth. The Chariot, swift movement, Wheel of Fortune, turned in his favor. Because he raised his spiritual vibration, he went within. He is also entrusted with so many knowledge keys, wisdom keys, insight in the upright here. And as an emperor, with the Queen of Wands and the Chariot, swift communication and also balance. Wheel of Fortune. Cockcrow, he might have denied this. He was in denial. There's the Chariot, swift Chariot. Look at how vibrant the horses are. This is her. This may be her swift movement, because this is feminine. This is feminine as well. Queen of Wands, gorgeous, very magnetic energy. Can try to just discreetly be. There's no just in her energy, and there's no discreetness with how her energy announces itself, whether she wants, likes it or not. She walks into a room and the energy shifts because of the energy in her. She's very, very beautiful. Some will say alluring. Some may feel that she's coquettish, that she's flirting. She may not necessarily be of that vibe at all. She's honey sweet and she's fiery. And she can't help it. And she won't want to help it. Because she has grown through a lot to be this confident. And she's confident in her beauty, as opposed to being shamed for her beauty. People love beautiful houses, love beautiful clothes, love beautiful things. Yet they vilify beautiful women that they seek after at the same timing. So she has learned how to navigate her energy and other people's energy and spaces confidently without seeking attention. She's not an attention seeker. Her energy magnetizes attention, many eyes. And these can also be magnetizing forks. So people talk about being magnetic. There's another side, you magnetize low vibrations as well. They're very curious. about this confidence, very uncomfortable about this confidence in female form. Also seeing a harp. So she's not a fierce, fiery, she's an ethereal Queen of Wands. Her beauty is, there's an air of mystery to her beauty. Wow, okay, seeing a fresh start. Someone taking a fresh start after being all up in their head, like debating. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. The match is Saga Boy, Saga Man, girl's perfume. The girls love he too. So they know what it's like. Mira, same colors, the same gold, the same. Wow, he wants to be on top of her like immediately. That's the Chariot as well. And this, I call this a free spirit. I'm sure that they changed the meaning of this word was changed for pop down reasons. I'm sure that this is free spirit. This is trusting in the Most High, which may seem foolish to ones who have no connection, who have never seen a proof of love, proof of redemption, proof of grace, evidence of grace. Okay, she may seem quite cunning, and that might be and is likely how she's able to navigate spaces safely. For confidence to be safe, she manages to be a soft Queen of Wands, delicately playing a light string instrument. And you got the fox, so she knows how to think on her feet. She's quick on her feet. People may think that she's cunning. The foxes are also very cute. These are two tiny little ones. Also very cute. And when they cry like a baby. Yeah, so too. These may also be spirit guides. She may get clues and keys on how to avoid danger and be safe with beauty, because people come after beauty but different ways. Very many different ways. Beauty is hunted and sought after. Beauty is wanted and envied at the same time. Beauty is cherished or despised for being itself. So how you like them mangoes? King of Wands. Yeah, the Queen and King of Wands. He's looking at her. She's playing music. She's playing an instrument. She is one with birds, rare birds too. Yeah, birds, doves, wild birds, and nature. So yeah, the Chariot, swift communication, the Hierophant. This is a hot man, a gorgeous man who is also a spiritual man, a deep man, a high man. This is a wise Mr. Wonderful. This is, yeah, he is, he's hot and he is deep. This is a beautiful balance that can match her energy in terms of not being intimidated by her confidence or by her beauty. Because he's hot himself, so he knows what this can bring in. I hear in dancehall and reggae, sound like reggae pumping. Someone may hear reggae pumping, or someone pumps reggae, loves reggae. The light is shining on something. See the light shining here. 8 of Cups. So someone went away from something. Someone vanished. Someone also went deep to rise into the Hierophant. So he steadied his energy. Maybe he was sleeping around and all that kind of thing. 4 of Cups. Wow. So maybe he's, yeah, he King of Wands, like the player rose his vibration. King of Wands, check the energy. Entrepreneur, gorgeous entrepreneur, hot man entrepreneur, a builder, innovative, risk taker, brave, strategic, not wild, strategic, who's gorgeous, who's hot, who all the gals them, gals, they love you, they love him. They're always around him, like flies sometimes. He makes women do a second take, like turn on their head to look at who's this phenomenally gorgeous, magnetic. Regardless of his features, his energy is speaks before him. Same as her, yet this is double energy. This is a Hierophant, so this is a mysterious. 2 mangoes just dropped. 2 sweet ones. Yeah, they look sweet. 4 of Cups. So a player who's also an entrepreneur. And this can also be a woman who is increasing her business skills. Her career is flourishing. She's handling it, managing it, stewarding it well. And wealth comes in for her. But this is also King of Wands, Queen of Wands. It is what it really is showing. The keys are here. The cards are keys. This is Shadowscapes Tarot, by the way. What's cool about this, it comes in a little tin box. So, like some of them that don't, when they get wet or moisture, they get, you know, anyways. No, there's no anyways in that. Yeah, King of Wands, Hierophant. Wow, and the Emperor, Queen of Wands. Seeing Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow-moving energy, yet slow is relative. He's really, he knows how to build, and this is also, looks like he is bringing in a seed for this Queen of Wands. Wow, a Hierophant and an Emperor and the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. An 8 of Cups. So what do they run away from? Maybe something to do with his money. Ten of Pentacles. Raise money up. Money up. His coins are up. And so are yours, because this is coming through for you. 8 of Cups. So whatever you ran came out, ran away from. Here is 10 of Pentacles. This is legacy, lifelong legacy, intergenerational legacy, financial provision, everything, providing for everything that you want and will use to flourish with, to seed, to grow, to plant, to invest, to share, to sustain, to pass on, to build with, is here coming through. Once you match this reading, and all of these readings are infused with love and honor, and they cannot be taken for who they match. Once they match you, read your own breath, suss out how your heart is beating right now, and know what's true for you. First knowing yourself, that the 10 of Pentacles, the fullness of financial provision in the physical, regardless of what money looks like, money changes too, or is defined by its energy. So this is having the energy in whatever form and currency, whatever form of currency, which is energy in the physical that you can feel and experience and provide for yourself in the physical and be provided for. This is you being provided for completely in the physical. Because the Emperor is a Hierophant. Had a new perspective. Okay, he left something and I have a change of mind. I don't like these words, you know, they're on the cards. I don't vibe with this hanging vibe at all. So I always just flash on that. You got the Chariot, swiftly taking a chance with the free spirit. Taking a chance, a fresh start. So a fresh start. Page of Wands, communication in between this here. Change of mind, leaving something. Yeah, you're a rare one. A rare one. This is not general audience space. This is not general audience. This is a realm for the chosen with pure heart. And that's in a balanced way, because we are also built for these things, to withstand, sustain, and overcome these things. Betrayals and heartbreaks. We are built to overcome anything that comes against us. I notice this demon is wearing a mask, a red mask, like a drop of blood. Someone may have gone through some sort of attack, some sort of poverty, some sort of scarcity mindset, scarcity life, and that's why from the Five of Pentacles, as if just so, to the Ten of Pentacles, to replace everything you lost, everything you perceived you didn't have, everything you struggled in the midst of, and despite all odds against all odds. Here's Ten of Pentacles replacing your Five of Pentacles, because those Five of Pentacles were on the way to becoming 10. All those burdens that you carried, all those burdens that you bared, all the long suffering that you surpassed, come in to pay you in cash and in provision. And everything is through the Most High providing for you. Because we deal with the Most High here. And everything is for the highest good of who these match. Again, it came through. I put it in, not intending to, and it came through again. Like part of the sea. And here are the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. A charm from each of these pouches. And you, if you want to, you could pick which pouch you want right now. New perspective, I see. And again, Ten of Wands. Don't study flashbacks. Get out of your head in terms of flashing back on betrayals and deception. That's all in the past. That's all in the past. All that long suffering. All of the betrayal. Wow. All of the betrayal, the deception, all of the hurt, all of the low vibrations things. You started to increase. It's coming in for you. Your creative inspiration amplified, coming up. So 2 charms. Listen to the birds and breathe. Green or pink, or green and pink, because you're not limited to one. You can choose and embrace what comes home for you. Wow, a lot coming in for you. Seeing these remain from the reading before. Love is the key. Love is the key. So you're in the key of love. You're in the key of love. I'm seeing a hummingbird. So you have a unique sense of pace. You do things speedily. You can get a lot done in what seems and feels like a little timing. And you also know how to create pockets of rest. You may have certain places that you go and rest and refresh. It can even be like cafes. Certain spaces that you go, set spaces that you go, and this can also be helpful for you if it's not something that you do yet. Also the elephant. Someone has a great memory. This is water, elephant by the water. So you've had a long journey, went through what felt like a desert, and here you are surrounded by water. Yeah, so refreshing. Someone may also have an elephant pendant, bracelet, hummingbird also. Hummingbird is like, see how the iridescent blue comes forward? Hummingbird and the elephant, so tiny and strong. Wow, you are tiny and strong. You're so strong and so tiny. So tiny and yet so strong. Someone may be short, petite. Has a high voice when you sing. The key. So the key is going to fall into your lap. So the key. What is the key? You got a shell. Someone is a C or D cup. Has big, beautiful breasts, bubbies. You may also wear bikinis. Also, that's the weed whacker going by the neighbors. So any disturbances only make clearing the way for you. Things are going to be anew, like rolling out the green carpet of abundance for you. Someone is also love shells. Also, we're seeing their crown is on. Your crown. Hathor is coming to mind. Kemet, the crown, the symbol. Also the letter U. You have the crown. The crown. You are the crown. A hummingbird and a ring with an open gates. The gates are open for you. So this key, you may be given a key to a gate, a portal, a home. You may be given a key under an archway, a necklace with a key. Deep breaths, y'all. Remember, we know it. Well, let's see. Everything is connected. You hear the birdie? Everything is connected. Everything that you're going through, everything that you're seeing, all of these synchronicities are words of a poem that is the journey of your life. As this beautiful change comes in for you, as we sit here under a fruit tree, a sweet fruit tree full of gold, you will find your money tree. You are a money tree. And your roots, the ancestors are singing through the trees. Your roots run deep. You see how they stand up erect and then come forward. Watch the rhythm of the wind. The hummingbird. Your rhythm is, you move like nature. See the twinkling of the light through the trees, through the leaves. This is when you rest. You see all the surreal things that people miss when they're in their fast speed, when they're in hustle. You see many magics in nature is how it's coming forward. Elephant and the hummingbird. Tiny and phenomenally strong. Elephants are also very loyal. They walk like this, connected, trunk in trunk for a deeper connection. They have dances for and ceremonies for when an elephant crosses over. They have procedures, safety procedures for when an elephant is trapped, when an elephant is in the river. They have safety procedures. Romans 5:8. But God commendeth his love toward us in that we, while we were yet, someone admin links, sharing a verse, a scripture for whoever is reading and whoever matches and receives it. And love is the vibration here. So whether or not you are into religion, you are religious, so whatever faith you are of, we are declaring here that we got the key of love. So you hear what is shared, and what is shared is always shared in the key of love, so that we can really connect as soul fam, not against, but for, because it's all for the highest good. The highest good. Look, everything is connected. The key, the hummingbird, the elephant. Yeah, that's pace, timing. A hummingbird is a sacred bird, an iridescent, magical bird, a bird that has a whole scope of colors, a whole pantheon of colors in its wings and also its neck. Hummingbird, not many see the hummingbird, not many have mapped their breath to tune in to the slowness in nature, the nuances and the rhythms of nature, to even notice the hummingbird. You could point it out to them and not everyone will see the hummingbird right in front of them. You're also hidden in seasons strategically. Not everyone's supposed to see you at every timing, at every space you grow. The elephant, loyal, connected, great memory, ancient animal. Everything is connected. So observe what is happening. Observe the symbols around you, the experiences, and also, yes, someone has a nose ring. You may have recently changed your nose ring, as seeing also the protection against Maljo. So all Maljo is seen. The Most High watches over you. Your guardian angel, your ancestors of the highest vibration, your guides, everything for your highest good. You got a shell. So 2 shells. Someone may have 2 shells. See 2 shells. You may also have a bikini with 2 different patterns on each bubby. A golden shell. You may have a golden shell pendant. Also, someone is a pundit. Also, the shell is indigenous communication, the original phone, the original walkie-talkie and receiver. It even has C in the word receiver. Someone can be a reader from a tropical or Mediterranean island, country, land. Or you may also, someone may be in hermit mode, because a shell is also a home, a house, a safe space. You are your safe space. You are a safe space. Most High has you covered, protected, and you're revealed in season for a purpose. And the shell fell open, so you're ready to receive. You're a star, purposefully designed to be seen. Someone may also have these pendants. Wow, to be seen, and you're protected as you're seen. So someone may have fears of visibility, of being seen. You've had different responses about being seen. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of ancient protection over you. Like the finger of the Most High is on you. You see, one, you've had a rough journey, and here, smooth as silk. Wow. Yeah, you are a star. Wow. Wow. As you are seen, anyone coming against you is also seen. You are a seer. And anyone who looks at you a certain way is already warded off without you needing to do anything. Simply by being. You see people. You see through people. And that can feel like different things. Beautiful, wonderful, full of love, and you can see some things, the things, nefarious things, but either way, you're protected. You're protected. Wow. The star is seeing visibility. So about receiving the visibility that's yours, it's designed for you, because this is how you're made, on purpose, with purpose. The ancestors are with you. And singing, supported, like every leaf is one ancestor, singing and dancing for you. You're meant to be seen, and you're protected as you are seen. Deep breaths. This is beautiful. Wow. Deep breath. Nature's song is singing for you through the trees. All know, star. Fear not. Don't be afraid. It's safe. You're safe to be seen. You're protected. Maybe you were seen before and didn't feel protected. Maybe you were very vulnerable. I'm seeing 1-1. I hear, star, you are safe to be seen because you are protected. You're watched over. And anyone who comes against you is seen. And whatever they send to you, they receive, because their intentions are seen. The Most High has got your back. Nature here around. The trees see. Every leaf sees. Every root senses any energy coming towards you, whether it's in the 3D or online, energetically. The eye. Remember we spoke about the eye? We shared about the eye? Did I say that card up here? The eye, the gong. Wow. Yeah, the eye. We spoke about the eye. You can peel back and see in the reading if you're called. Yeah, your eye is also magnifying. People always say your eyes look different. New colors in your eyes. People are now seeing your eyes for the colors they are. And you may feel like, wow, now see me for the first timing. And although a part of that is true, it's also because your eyes está cambiando. The ancestors say yes. The color of your eyes, the clarity in your eyes, crystallize as your energy has been tuned. And you raise your vibe and your frequency. Está refrescando. Mira, el aire está hablando. Le vent parle pour toi. Yeah, you are protected. You're safe to be seen. Star, You're supposed to be seen. When you, in the night sky, when things are dark, you look up. What's there? The sky. When clouds are there, that don't mean the stars aren't. Okay, sky before, and I said meant to say star. So yeah, to a brethren with that same name, you're a star. You're protected. It's safe to be seen. And I say that, and I also sense, feel, and know from experience how the opposite I have felt, and that's felt too. So this may feel new, and this is the clarity. These keys are for clarity. There's not just like some little metal object that somebody met. Everything is energy. And kamui is a Japanese tradition, reality, a way that, if I'm pronouncing it in the other way, like gently correct me. That's totally cool. Okay, ancestors sing, go forward. Yeah, kamui is objects have life. You know, your pendant you wear. That's why people gift their favorite pendant, their favorite ring, to their favorite one. And the ring, wow, has ancestral energy. Ashe, another mango just dropped. Sweet fruits are dropping your lap. They're gonna come into your reality. One by one by one by one, by many by many by many. Because this mango is gifted at least 4 sweet, juicy mangoes for stability. Star, stability. You will have stability in this visibility. And you're safe to be seen. And any maljo, it naturally returns, it vibrationally returns, because the Most High sees through you, sees for you. So you got eyes on you, and they got eyes on them. And your eyes on you is the Most High, plus the ancestrals of the highest vibration. Emperor, Hierophant, high-ranking businessman, or woman who has navigated her masculine business. It's coming through as a man. I'm going to give the man his honor. This was primarily, like, first a space for a safe space, ultimately for Afro-Indigenous brown skin girls, women, and ones. Yet I have infinite universal love for soul fam, and I've seen how, like Roseanne says, not all skin is kin. I've seen that. I've had ones unlike me, facially, tonally, skinnily, warn me and safeguard me against ones who seem to look like me. So I have universal love. Readers who help me navigate literal danger are of a different tone. Yet here, yeah, women is the main focus. I'm one, and I've been through situations where spatial safety and safety for your softness, safe, someone's name made me wave knee. Yet I respect high vibrational men, so I must give this is coming through, that this is also for a man, a king man, an emperor who has done a lot of inner growth, introspection. He's built business, which is not easy. It's admirable. He also happens to be extremely rascate hot. And so is she, the Queen of Wands. And this is protected. This is protected. Pick one from one of these decks for the inner child. That got quite intense. Someone may be looking at someone's picture, taking a pic in 3 days, posting a pic in 3 days. Maybe they will post a pic in 3 days that will reveal to you something. The pairing, the balance, the fire and the water. The letter A, 2 A's. Someone may have gone through a lot of alcohol recovery and has this perfect balance. 2 1s, one perfect balance. 2 surfers of the waves of life. This may also look like some sort of court, a ceremony. The golden honey. I'm seeing this as golden honey cup, like a beehive, a honeycomb. Sweetness, wow, and sunshine. Sweetness and sunshine. A perfect balance. Wow. Yeah, wow. It's full of oil now. Wow. The sun and honey and a camera. Beach, a beach umbrella. That can also be a drink. Like, I'm not sure about drinks in terms of alcohol. Martini or something, margarita or whatever, cocktail or something. And this can also be a bottle cap. Also like the top of those kaleidoscope things as children. Sun, sand, and sea. Sun, sand, and sea. I also saw the letter A and K. Someone may have a weapon, know how to use weapons. J9, January 9th. Also, that's an artist. Someone, a reggae, remember reggae played earlier? So someone may hear a song by this artist. This may be for her, who I know and have met and was recording with. Wow, that says a lot. On that note, say no more is what the Most High is saying. Say no more. That is, wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Things are about to be so bright. You see the key? The key, we mentioned it before. Here it is. The key to your new home. A bright, bright, bright new home. A beautiful space of pause, of rest for a hummingbird in the key of love. The hummingbird brings the key of love. When you see a hummingbird next, that's a sign for you. But this is the sign already. You may also have 2 sons. Someone may have 2 sons. One son has passed, okay? I mean, oh wow. If that came out how it sounded, my condolences, everyone's condolences and compassion. And this a mango just dropped. So this is also there may be 1 night, 2 days, or 1.5 days. You may also have seeing this in the rising, as the sun has already risen. So it's 1 more day, or the 1st of January, or the letter J, which can also be pronounced like an H in Espanol. Mira, look how this hummingbird with a flag. You may see a hummingbird by a flag or by a branch, and something about, you're going to see one of those hummingbirds with a mohawk. Yeah, mohawk hummingbird. And you'll see the flash of green and blue. Very, very specific message. The hummingbird is determined here. This hummingbird is matching. This is this hummingbird's house. You may also see one of those hummingbird feeders or something on YouTube with a house with feeding hummingbirds, and something about honeycomb. Wow, sweetness and sunshine. The hummingbird and the elephant, little and large. Coming out, you may take a picture. Coming out, like shining out, declaring confidence and announcement. Overnight. Just so. 2, 3.